Commanders Nation. Oh, we're back. We're freaking back. This is the team I saw last year. You know what I mean? Resiliency, toughness. We're never giving up. Or that's the same shit. But you know what I mean? Jaden Daniels out there having fun. This man was smiling again. You know, like Cliff Kingsbury was cooking. He cooked for the first, like the real, for in my opinion, like for real, a family freaking meal today for the first time this year. You know, granted, you know, Jaden Daniels out for the past couple of weeks, but like, you know, I'm super excited, man. Like it goes from like last week being all dreadful and being freaking annoying, and you know, to this week now it's just like a complete 360. Even the defense did their thing today. The defense, you know, they deserve their shout out, man. Hey, man, hell. You know, I'm gonna recap this game. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I would truly appreciate it. So let's go over and read the stats real quick. Oh yeah, like and subscribe. Come on now, please. Jaden Daniels, 15 to 26, 231 yards, 1 touchdown, a beautiful touchdown to Deebo Samuel. That right there, that touchdown to Deebo Samuel, a 4th down, that was quintessential Jaden from last year. Quintessential, not just like, you know, throwing away a play. No, he went for it. I'm just like, oh, he's back. He's back in action. We all heard him in the games basically saying he needs to get back in his groove. Like he used the basketball analogy. He was just like, you know, I need to see a shot go through or whatever the hell. Motherfucker, that was a swish. That was a game-winning shot right there. Oh, his confidence is going to be all through the roof now. You know, also, mark your calendars because today, I'm going to mark my calendar right now, boy. The 5th of October is the day Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt came out. Not came out of the closet. No, he didn't come out of the closet. Because we know him. In the DMV, we all know him. We all know what he's capable of. But today's the day, his coming out party, where the NFL is going to see a glimpse. He sent a freaking memo to the NFL today. 14 carries, 111 yards, 2 touchdowns, 7.9 yards per carry today. We've been saying we got ourselves a stud. Hey, man, y'all might not like this comparison, but I see Aaron Jones, running back from the Packers, you know, in his prime, obviously. But I see, like, we got ourselves a Pro Bowl running back, man. Y'all saw him break that tackle of Derwin James and then freaking skedaddle for freaking 26 yards with Jaden Daniels right behind him. When Jaden Daniels did that, running right behind freaking Krosky Merritt, I was like, oh no, we're back. This is us from last year. Never giving up. Holding each other accountable. Being side by side with people. You know what I mean? Hey, man. But, you know, Krosky Merritt, enough with the whole he's got potential. He's already here. Hopefully today's the day where, you know, that he got the first carry of the game today. It's usually been Rodriguez or McNichols. I want to see him get 20 touches. 20 touches. You know, no offense to Rodriguez and McNichols, but he's just on another level as a rookie. Deebo Samuel, beautiful. 8 catches for 96 yards, 1 touchdown. Luke McCaffrey. People got to stop dogging on Luke. Who gave up on Luke? 1 catch, 50 yards, a beautiful catch. You know, a great kick returns today as well. I think he needs to ball more. I'm calling for more balls for Luke. I might go on the limb and say this. When Noah Brown comes back, I kind of want Luke out there more. No offense to Noah Brown. Obviously, you know, in red zone packages, yeah, put Noah Brown out there. You know, he's more of a threat. But, like, I want to see more of Luke even when Noah Brown's back. Luke's got something to show y'all. I'm just saying, you know, even with that Jalen Lane, 1 catch for 16 yards. I like that catch. It's a 3rd down catch. And a bullet pass from Jaden Daniels. No, Zach Ertz didn't do shit today, but it's okay. It's okay. You know, I like Luke McCaffrey and I really like Luke McCaffrey and Jalen Lane. Obviously, Jalen Lane needs to, you know, his route running tree is a little bit limited right now. But, hey, man, I'm fine. When Terry McLaurin comes back, I don't want to see Chris Moore out there, honestly. He dropped that freaking touchdown by, you know, Jaden Daniels. But when Terry McLaurin comes back and he's healthy, Terry, Deebo, Luke, and Jalen, I'm fine with that. I'm really fine with that. And then you sprinkle in Noah Brown here and there, but We got ourselves our core four. We do. It's to me, it's like, because how else are Luke McCaffrey and Jalen Lane going to continue to improve? They need these reps, man. Not only that, but like, I see Luke McCaffrey, his confidence just growing week by week. But another thing I want to talk about is that there was no injuries today. But before I get to that, Jaden Daniels has a freaking message for us. Take it away, Jaden.
My dad is here. I want to thank my fans, all the supporters coming out here and showing love, man. Got to win back home. Dubs in the chat. You heard them dubs in the chat, man. Let's go. Man,
dubs in the chat.
Thank my fans,
put it in my chat.
All the supporters coming
Put
out
the
here
dubs in my
love,
chat.
Man.
You don't got a chat. You use my chat as his chat. Dub. You can just see like the overall, just people are just having fun. The vibes, the vibrations are here. Last week, it was just freaking dead. It looked like a freaking, grunge concert. And then now this week, it's like, we out here doing the shimmy. Like, we're go-go dancing. Oh, we're go-go dancing tonight. That was the offense. Yeah. It's just a Jaden Daniels refresher. The Jaden Daniels not only rejuvenated the team, but the DMV. Just his presence out there gives the defense more comfortability. Just saying, all right, we got ourselves one over there, even if we do fuck up, But to me, it was just a Jaden Daniels difference right there today, man. Y'all know how I feel about Jaden Daniels. We all know that. But let's go to the defense because actually let's read the stats before we go to the defense. Because even though the Chargers scored 10 points today, I don't think that tells the full story. But before I continue, I'm just gonna say, like, the defense played fine today. I wouldn't go as far as saying they were excellent, or even great, or even good. I think they were solid. Solid. See, I'm a harsh grader, but I think they were solid. I'm not gonna sit here and say they were good, really good, excellent, or fantastic, whatever the hell. 336 total yards, 181 passing yards, 155 rushing yards, even though most of that was Justin Herbert, I believe. Yeah, Herbert, 4 carries for 60 yards. These long, big plays, man, are going to be the freaking death of me. 5.2 yards per carry, but look at this. 9 and 16 from third down, 1 and 2 on fourth down. They had more time of possession, obviously, but they self-inflicted themselves a lot today. Like what we've been doing the first couple of weeks in the season, just like, self-inflicting ourselves a lot with these freaking penalties. They did that a lot today. I'm thinking about the punt return touchdown that got negated. You know what I mean? Flags all over the field. They couldn't even get momentum in their, with the flag holding, 10 penalties for 85 yards. But even with that, see, Joe Witt Jr., man, I don't know what to say. I think it was a solid performance today, but I still want more. Because with this type of performance, I don't think we're going to beat, even though we beat a good team, but the good team was beating themselves too with the Chargers. See, that zone defense pisses me off. I'm tired of it. And I don't want to hear things about like how we don't have talent in the secondary. We do. Trey Amos looks like a freaking stud for us. 2nd round pick. Sanistil was a stud his rookie year. Looks like he's getting back into form. Sanistil. Quan Martin. I really like Quan Martin. I think he can possibly develop into a really fine. A really quality starter in this league. Lattimore. And I dog on Lattimore a lot. He's only 29 years old. Perhaps it's a scheme thing. Or perhaps he's just dipping. But I don't think he's dipping that much at 29 years old. Then you got even Revo. Yeah. Revo keeps missing tackles. But he ended the game strong. But still, just a lot of miscommunications in the secondary. I'm just like, the zone, man. Just like, stop playing zone. How many times did Keenan Allen find a soft spot in the zone? Like, I'm just like, motherfucker, I would have found the soft spot. And I wear glasses. I would have been like, oh, shit, what the fuck? Oh, it's right there. There's a soft spot. Boom. I'm going to catch it. Freaking get that. Like, it's just like, it was so easy. So easy. We all know what's going to happen on 3rd down. The freaking zone defense is going to be, BS. Going to go straight to the slot receiver. Not just from this game. From the week before and the week against the Raiders as well. Hey, man. Even though one thing that gives me solace is that it's early in the season, so obviously, they can work on this. But too many big plays. Too many big plays. So, granted, they did held this team to 10 points, which is awesome. A good team and a good quarterback. I don't think that tells the entire story. So, I think it's a solid performance, but we can do better. And we're going to do better. But kudos. Yeah, kudos to them, Dorance Armstrong, I think he's been our best player this year. Man's a freaking stud. Von Miller. Von Miller looks like he's getting his legs underneath him. 1.5 sacks from Von Miller today. Dorance Armstrong, I believe, had 2 sacks. Correct? Yep, 2 sacks. Johnny Newton. Tip pass on the interception. Not only that, had a sack. The week before was out there balling as well. Johnny Newton is getting back into form, y'all. Johnny Newton, don't even though Payne has been contract year Payne. Kinlaw has been a really nice addition, especially in run defense. I really love Kinlaw. The fuck, but Eddie Goldman as well, a run stuffer. But Johnny Newton as a pass rusher, he's applying pressure. You can see it, and even stopping the run too. Hey man, what I gotta say, yeah, shit on the zone defense. Yeah, shit on the zone defense, man. We gotta improve that zone defense. Play more man. Stop putting Lattimore 10 freaking yards off the wide receiver. We know Lattimore sucks at it. Put Lattimore face up, man him up. That's what we want. Play these wide receivers. We play our players to our strengths. But anyways, let's end this on a positive note. John Keim, his word is bond. The defense did its job today. 2 takeaways. The first one changed the game, and the second one took away points for sure. They did. They did their job. They clocked in, but they didn't do. They worked that shift where you just that to me is that Thursday shift when you go into work, you do the job, but you do nothing more than what's asked of you. Then you go home and play Marvel Rivals. That's what the defense did today. They did their job. They didn't, they didn't send that extra email. They didn't do, they didn't freaking get organized, but they left. It's just like, I don't want to give them too much. I don't know, man. But 27 unanswered points. That's a really good sign. But to end this, Keim says Daniels with a terrific throw to Samuel in the corner of the end zone. Yep. That'll wrap up a huge, huge win for Washington. The NFL is crazy. The past week, fans headed to therapists in droves. This week, we're still headed to the therapists in droves. The fuck you mean? We're going to go and freaking glaze to our therapist about Bill. We need to spread the good word. And we're going to. I'm headed to the therapist after this, man. I don't, this is how we are. This is how we are in the DMV. We talk shit creatively. We're not going to talk shit about Bill, but I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, I think it's a great, great freaking dub. The defense, I think, fed off the offense's energy. And the defense did their thing today. They bounced back. But I want to start seeing us bounce forward. That makes sense. Bounce on these teams since the beginning of the game. Put your freaking, foot on their neck. I sound like freaking Coach Campbell, Dan Campbell. Don't tear their ACLs when you were getting up. But anyways, we play the Bears next Monday. That's gonna be a good game. Hopefully Noah Brown's back by then. You know what I mean? Show him a little something. Then we play the Cowboys after that. I'm not going to say anything. Those are 2 good games for us. We're not going to underestimate our opponent. Oh, hell no. We should not be doing that at all. But huge, huge dub today. Beat a team that was 3-1. Now we're 3-2. Let's get it done. It looks like this could be a game where things change for us, hopefully. Hopefully. This could be the start of hopefully a momentum swinger for us for the season. Still early in the season, but y'all let me know what y'all think. But yeah, man, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Till next video. Peace, y'all.